So much of being a successful student requires thinking about time, where you need to be and for how long, what you need to do and how much time will it take, or is it worth that much time, or when you should start something, finish something, plan something, or stop something. Time can feel at times like something that controls you. There are some ways you can take back control to feel organized, not rushed, and less stressed. If you plan, you can figure out what to do and when, and probably do that task better than if you didn't plan. But planning takes discipline to make the plan and discipline to follow through. This means it comes back to mindset. How you manage your time could reflect the way you want to live your life and express yourself who you want to be. So let's think about time in the context of college planning and when to do what. Here is a grade-by-grade highlight of major steps you need to consider. College planning. Beginning the college prep process as a sophomore will give you an idea of what areas you might need to improve in and get you thinking about what you might want to study in college. But if starting in 11th or 12th grade, not to worry. This information is relevant to all of you. Make sure you take the PSAT in October if you can. Your scores will provide valuable feedback about current academic skills. Use free resources like collegeboard.org once your scores are available and link your results to Khan Academy. It will recommend free online lessons to address areas in needed improvement. Discuss your possible career interests. Reach out to people in these fields to find out what a typical day in the job is like. Begin a one-page resume to document your accomplishments and skills. You're going to need this information for your college applications next year anyway. And if your resume looks thin, consider what extracurricular activities you could pursue that are interesting to you. Compile a list of colleges that you, your parents, and your guidance counselor feel are worth considering based on U.S. News and World Report, and if your school has it, Naviance, along with important information such as the school's admission requirements. Consider taking summer pre-college classes at a college to explore subjects of interest and get an initial understanding of campus life. This experience may also give an experience for what it's like to compete against a broader range of students. Plus, if you do well in these courses, it can enhance your college application. Consider doing paid or volunteer work in a field of interest over the summer. Instead of doing a random job, try to pick things that are interesting to you. So many powerful experiences in life that are transformative start with interest, build with skill, and become something special in time. In your 11th grade, you will likely take tests in the spring like the SAT, SAT subject tests, and possibly AP. We'll visit colleges and we'll start your application. Build on the momentum from your 10th grade and really focus on your grades. 11th and 12th grade grades matter a lot. In your 12th grade, if you are planning to take a standardized test for the second or, if you must, third time, remember that starting in September, you're going to enter a time warp where things move fast but in slow motion. Tasks that used to take minutes could take hours, and you'll have many competing deadlines. The sooner you start, the more you spread out tasks, the more likely you'll have less stress and do better on those tasks. Reimagining student success is ultimately about mindset and motivation, understanding your role as a student and approaching how you use time, coupled with how well you do things to measure against what that person says about you as a person and who you want to be. So much of high school can feel out of control. When school starts, ends, that you have tests and quizzes, that you have to be on this pathway toward college or some other post-secondary degree. But you have the most powerful tool available to you that can shape all of that, perception. By mindfully developing a sense of discipline, of purpose, and of perspective, and by planning, being organized and striving for balance, schooling might be just a little bit easier and you might do a little bit better and hopefully be on your way toward changing the world for the better, doing what you love with people who inspire you.